Hello everybody and welcome to Autobox Plays The Long Dark. In the last episode we made it out of Desolation Point and we got to wherever these cabins are in the intermediary period between Desolation Point and the Coastal Highway. So here we are. We basically just got done repairing a lot of our equipment, harvesting some stuff, etc, etc. We also ate some food and we went to bed, so we're feeling a little good. Repairing some stuff, like repairing the stuff that we actually had, took a little while, so I'm actually going to be dropping a couple of these things for right now, just because it's making it a lot harder for me to move around. Let me just drop them really quickly, because we're going to go explore that other house, and then after that we're going to take stock of what we actually got to do from here. Geez, we are still really heavy for some reason. What could possibly be weighing us down? We do have like 3 books that we haven't read yet. But for real though, we have a lot of stuff, like a lot of heavy shit. Anyway, at least we can run right now and we don't have a lot of extra crap going on. So basically, we're gonna go into... What's in here? It says I searched it. A hat and... Okay, never mind. Going off to the other house and let's see what we got going on. It's really windy outside apparently. It's windy IRL and also in the game. Actually, never mind. We are totally fine. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to take a look at this house. And it's got that nice, hospitable Canadian flag. So hopefully we find something pretty damn good. There's also a propane tank in here. You would think that, you know, like, you would have the ability to maybe, like, use a stove or some shit. But, I mean, it's whatever, I suppose. Everything in this place is dilapidated anyway, so I guess it doesn't make sense to... Hey, we're in the coastal house. Apparently this is where it is.
This'll come in handy.
So yep, just a lot of digging. Wood matches. Hey, this place actually has a fireplace, so I might actually end up staying here instead. I can harvest the wood from the other house, gather up all the other food items I have in there and bring it here. I appreciate the fact that this actually has a fire too. Anyway, keep digging through all the cabinets. Hey, some pork and beans. Yum, yum, yum. Now this is fantastic. This is very, very fantastic. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My day is actually going okay. It's still cold as fuck here. It is very, very cold. Like I was mentioned earlier, it's super windy right now. Like, ridiculously windy. I can hear the wind, like, rattling the side of the house. And this is a pretty solid house, if I do say so myself. So it's a little alarming to hear how loud that can actually be. Holy shit, we got a new wool toque. And some work pants. You know what, that could actually probably replace that old denim mariner's petticoat. Ooh, we're finding a lot of good shit in here. Hey, bud. You are named Bill. I'll name you Bill.
This gear is slowing me down.
Oh, this gear is slowing me down. Well, yeah, anyway, buddy, you're actually going to be staying here for a bit, because I can harvest the other stuff in the other house, and bring it back here. We have a decent amount of food left, so I don't feel too bad about staying here for a while, but... eventually we're gonna end up having to leave and going to the coastal highway, because that's the place that I feel like I know I can survive for a decent amount of time. Hey, some fish. Fish is good. I don't know. Like, I'm Filipino, so like,
This is any good to eat.
my family's had fish for as long as I can remember. For some reason or another, I don't know why. Whenever we make like an adobo or something like that, if it has tilapia in there, it absolutely hurts my stomach. It just like, it feels like a sharp pain is in there and like I just can't eat. It doesn't feel good. That sort of deal. Anyway, how are we we're doing pretty well. I'm gonna actually drop a lot of the clothing crap we got, and I'm gonna come back here and fix this up. I know we have like better equipment that we can get. It's just I don't want to have to deal with this right now. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, because I do want to haul a lot of the crap that I have in the other house back to here. So, where's that extra junk that I had? It's a heavy-ass fish. Anyway, drop the fish. I'll be right back. I'm gonna bring all my stuff here, and then we can take stock of what we actually gotta do. Okay, hello everybody. I am back. Like I mentioned before, we're just actually going to be getting a lot of the crap that we had in the other house, and we came back here. You didn't miss on too much, although I did harvest a bit of the cloth that we had from the curtains in the other place, so it's time to just start this fire up. Nah. Let's use a stick. Yeah, I'm okay with using a stick. Anyway, so basically the idea right now is that we are just going to repair our equipment, and read if we can, because that's something that we actually probably should do, so we can get rid of, like, half a kilo of just junk that's in our inventory. Yeah, we're not going to burn those, not yet at least. Let's see, after that, and then probably just make our way onto the coastal highway. Come on, fire. You need a light, son. It sucks that... I know I've said this before, but it sucks that you only gain fire starting skill if you actually succeed in making a fire. Like, people can learn from their mistakes too, right? There we fucking go. Hey, we almost threw a buck in there. Okay, good. Let's put these two fir and cedar logs on. Cedar and fir. I know we don't necessarily need to have it roaring so hard, but let's actually cook a bit of this food as well. Okay. Good. Cut you open. And then we will eat some of this food. Food. Hey, look at that. That's actually pretty fucking good. Eat this because it's warm. And how are we doing on thirst? Let's actually drink the Summit Soda. And I think we can afford to cook the thing of peaches. Peaches. Open this up. Alright, great. Now, maybe we can actually make some tea. That might not be a bad idea just because of the fact that it'll make it so that we can rest better, so we're more rested. Yeah. Yeah, hold up. We gather up all this junk. Because this is a ton of stuff. Holy crap. Okay. So. Drop you really quickly because I still need you. Let's take a look at our clothes and then we can actually see what we gotta do. A lot of this is stuff that we're just gonna be tearing down, so let's go ahead and do that. We're gonna obviously take down anything that isn't a markup improvement. And I can't imagine a lot of this stuff is. Heavy winter coats, not the warmest coat out there, but close to it. Interesting. We already have wool socks, so let's take these down. And let's take down this worn dress shirt, because we don't need this. 2 hours of daylight left. And yeah, we can take this apart. Harvest. Anything else? Yeah, I want to keep the toque. So technically, I can get rid of the cotton toque, because the Canadian toque is obviously superior. And this is pretty damn heavy, but it's the old-fashioned parka, new old-fashioned parka, goes a 3 for 2. Are these any better than what we're rocking right now? These are ski jackets. 1 to 2. They increase our weight by a little bit, but it'll make it so that we actually can... Yeah, it's a little heavier, but I think I'll rock these. And I'll fix the pants. I'll fix these pants. Repair. Because I'm assuming that they'll be better than just the straight up jeans that we have. God damn it, don't fail. You have about 2 hours left, so we are fine. Alright. Keep repairing. While it's repairing, get a sip of my coffee. Okay. I know we don't necessarily need to bring it all the way up to 100, but it makes me feel better knowing that it's actually up there. And let's put the Toque on. And yeah, the work pants are a little better than... Maybe the carb... I don't know. I'm really bad when it comes to these kind of ratios. Anyway. Let's... Hey, we level 2 mending. Sweet. That's a surprise. Let's repair this thing. It'll take like an hour and 20 minutes. How much time do we have left? 34 minutes. Not so long. Nah. Probably not the best idea to throw this on there, because we could use it for... what is it? Designed for cold weather. I really wonder if this scarf is good, because it's designed for cold weather. I'll repair it, and I honestly just want to see. So this is 95%. Is this any... Hey, you guys can hear Max. This is not any better than the Toque, so if anything, we can take this apart. The Toque is... Yeah, we're probably going to take apart these. He still has a bit of rest on him. Let's drink some water first. I'm getting distracted. Thank you, Max, for reminding me that I need to drink... My character needs to drink some water. Your sips are very loud, and I appreciate that. Anyway, I know it sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but now, like, it's good that he is drinking some water. Also, keeping a birch sapling next to a fire should make it cure faster. I'm just saying. Anyway. Because it's not going to be caught on fire, it's drying it out, if anything. Wait, what the fuck? Why did I repair it? Anyway, okay. Well, I guess we're putting on the better one. Okay. So we will harvest this. Feels like 63C. Oh, so comfy. We will harvest this. See how much time do we have left? And it's not going to be long. So, if anything, I'm going to make some tea. I'm going to chug on that. And then that should make it so that we are able to get to bed and feel pretty damn good. Where's our tea? There you go. Drink the tea. And where are you? So we got herbal tea. Let's just crack this open really quickly. I want to make it so that we actually have some food. Or like have some... It's all the way out to the top, basically. Hey, 69C. Perfect number. Alright, dope. Let's go to bed. Walking around here, and there's the bed. Sweet. Alright, Bill. I know you're tired too, but you need to stay down there. You need to keep watch. And we woke fully rested. Yay! And it's day. We're parched, so let's chug on some water. We're probably gonna actually harvest some of the water we get from the toilet. Because it's just free water. Why the hell not? Now, again, we're still gonna be like repairing shit. This is the day of repairing. So let's harvest these. We don't need the ski jackets anymore. Harvest. Who'd have thought harvesting a ski jacket would take so many freaking calories? Not me. Anyway, harvest this. And harvest your new jeans, because we have better jeans. Well, more weather-appropriate jeans. Now, we will repair you. Yeah, we'll repair you, sorry. And can we? No, we can't repair. I mean, it's not the worst idea to actually just make it so that all our equipment is like totally like good, and everything's above 90. Yay, we have a warmth bonus of 24. How good. Let's eat this deer meat. And probably this 1.3 kilo fish. Okay, fantastic. That can only be used once. More, we have about... We're a lot heavier, that's for sure. Let's see. Like, sorry, this is taking a little while. I'm just not entirely sure, like, exactly what I want to do right now. Or, like, what stuff that I can take off. Because I'm carrying a lot of shit. Like, a lot of shit. Like, what don't I need? I mean, I don't necessarily need all this cloth. How many bandages do I have? I have about 4. Bandages wouldn't be that bad of an idea. So if anything, let's go to our crafting and craft some bandages. We can actually make the old man thingy. Old man's beard wound dressing. So let's actually go ahead and do that. We'll make 2. Because these are just straight up better than regular bandages. Okay. We just have a lot of stuff. It's so crazy. If anything, I could have sat down and read that book. Actually, how are we doing on food? This might sound silly, but I'm thinking about just straight up, like, reading right now. Like, just finishing one of these damn books. This gets me Firestarter. Hey, only need to read one more. Hell yeah. Let's do that. And we can totally burn this thing now. Firestarter, level 2. Hell yeah. Now, let's see. If anything, probably the Frozen Angler, because we are going to the Coastal Highway. And so that's out of the way. So we can burn that. That's pretty good. Do we need all this coal? My mind's telling me no, but my body is telling me yes. Yes. Just because, okay, think of it this way. Like, we're not going to be running into any furnace anytime soon. But that's a lot of shit to carry. Okay, hear me out. If I do ever come back here, by some fucking miracle, I'll come back and pick those up. But for right now, I don't think it's necessary for me to carry, like, almost 4 kilos of just straight coal in my bag, because I have a bunch of other shit that I could I could carry instead. So, I don't really feel like doing that. I don't need this much cloth as well. If anything, I can drop this down to, like, just drop, like, 8. Keep this down to 5. 5 is an arbitrary number, it doesn't necessarily matter. And we do need some watts, so let's go ahead and do that. And we have about, fuck, we don't know how much time we have left in terms of, like, daylight. Yeah, this is just This episode, if anything, is going to be like recollection or something. Just like we're getting our bearings back. And making it so that we don't actually die when we make our journey out. I'm forgetting a lot about what I'm actually, like, trying to do in this particular part. So, we have a good amount of water. And... okay, so here's the thing. I am actually gonna stay here one more night. And then after that, I can make the trek out. Because we have a good amount of food still. But, this supply is not going to last another day. So that means we're more or less forced to go out anyway. But if I can actually, like, lighten my load. Like, in the meantime, then that's probably a good idea. So, this is going to take about 2 hours. Yeah, I'm okay with doing this. Let's break this down with the hatchet, and let's break down the table. And let's start a fire. Okay, so we got 1 tinder plug, a buck.
This gear's starting to slow me down.
Alright, let's light the buck. Mostly because of the fact that I just need to get less stuff in my pack. Alright, you have a 90% chance of lighting. I believe in you to not fuck this up. Drink more coffee while we wait. Oh, coffee. Probably actually gonna get some more after this. Bam, son!
That's done.
Alright, just throw some of this reclaimed wood in here. Some, I mean all, actually. So we're gonna drink this, and how are we doing on food? Could use to eat a little bit. So let's cook up these pork and beans. And we do have dog food. So that's something we can totally keep in mind. Let's crack open this dog food. And most of our calorie intake will be coming from soda along the way, so that's not too bad. If anything, how many hours daylight we have left? So let's see. I want to make it. I'll make tea after I'm done reading because I want to get rid of. Already got rid of that. I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna read all 5 hours of this nonsense. And then I'm gonna drink the tea. And then I'm gonna go to bed. Hey, ice fishing, level 2. Good shit, good shit. So drink this. Alright, good. And now, again, time to go to bed. Yep, bedtime. And I think this is where we're going to end the episode, so thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, helps out a great deal. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next Long Dark episode, where we will be making our way out of the coastal house, or whatever this place is. I'll see you then.